Okay, let's tap in here and let's see what is going on, you guys. Let's see what kind of beautiful blessings are we going to pull in here. Okay, what kind of beautiful blessings are we going to pull in? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Well, I like it better when they fly out, not when my thumb is mishandled the card. What kind of beautiful blessings are we going to bring in here? Angels and spirit guides. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Check it out. Okay. Well, it looks like apparently there was a door you were supposed to go through that you didn't go through. It looks like because there was a blockage here in your way. Okay, so the high priestess here is showing where the blockage is. There's another spirit here looking in to see why this is here. Is there anything salvageable in this blockage that's in your way here? If it's not, the spirit world will come in here, bust this out of the way so you'll be able to make it through the door. Or if there's anything valuable in there worth salvaging, the spirits will take it out before they bust that tower down, before they bust that blockage out of the way. Okay, if you are looking for a blockage remove, I do have a ceremony that is on a link down below. It's a course that I teach you how to do it. You can always go back and do it whenever you feel like there's blockages in your way. Okay, it's full of rituals, ceremonies, and all kinds of stuff in there. All right, so this is looking like you are having to make a judgment call on something here. Okay, I don't know if you were dealing with somebody here that was given in to somebody else or being generous to somebody else and not generous to you here. So it looks like you are making a judgment call on something here. Okay. Okay, what is this here? Alrighty. Okay, because it appears as if I'm picking up on an empress here who is very fertile, very abundant. You're sitting in your power. You're sitting in your strength here. Okay, it looks like you are making some sort of soulmate connection with somebody here and turning your back on someone here. Okay, it looks like you are deciding to make that decision there because you were dealing with somebody here that was given in to someone else or given into another situation here. So you've had to make a judgment call. That's not how you treat an empress. Someone here mishandled an empress, and it looks like you've made a soul connection with somebody else here and has decided to turn your back on whoever that was. Okay, what is it? Okay, looks like there's some messages coming through here. Archangel Metatron is leading and guiding somebody to send messages. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, what is this? All right, it looks like you are getting a wish fulfillment here. Okay, it looks like someone here is walking away from some emotions here that aren't serving them. Okay, you're being told to follow your heart here. Okay. There's messages going through. Somebody may be finding out, maybe you're getting wish fulfillment. There's a wish fulfillment here you're getting. Okay, you're being told to follow your heart. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Okay, what do we have here? All right, I feel like you've been working hard. You've been stacking your coins here. Paying attention to details. You may be throwing yourself into your work here. Okay, so therefore you can stay where you're at or you can move forward. Okay, so I'm picking up on somebody here who is a hard worker. Okay. Whoa. All right, and what I tell you, you got a soulmate connection here with the twin flame. You have a bond here with somebody here. So you have a soul connection, a soul contract with somebody here. You and this person resonate. All right. And you already have a bond together. Okay. So what do we have here? Okay. Something's coming in here pretty quick towards you. Your soulmate twin flame could be coming in here. Okay. Wow. Look at this. What is this? Okay. You have a new beginning here. Archangel Metatron is protecting. Either somebody is waiting on you or you are waiting on someone here. It does appear as if there is somebody here that does want to stand next to you here. They feel very strong when you and this person are together. Okay? So I feel like whoever this is, They are wasting no time to come stand by your side. You had somebody else here given to a different situation. They weren't giving to you. They were being very stingy with you, given to somebody else here. Okay, it looks like you have turned your back on that person there. You've had to make a judgment call. Okay, there's another soulmate here you're making a connection with. Actually, it looks like a soulmate twin flame. They're coming in hot and heavy here to stand by your side. Yeah, you're in the flow of abundance here. Blockages have been removed, baby. Blockages have been removed. Get ready. Get ready to the flow of abundance that's coming your way. There is a grumpy old man sitting here watching you. I don't know who that is to you guys. All right, Chariot here. They could be watching you move forward or watching you move on. Yeah, this is somebody you've known for a while here. Okay, it's a vine. So you've known this person a while. It looks like you have released them. I don't know if this is the person that was given to somebody else, given to a different situation, being greedy and stingy with you. You're a fucking empress here. That was the wrong person to be doing that with, wasn't it? Well, it looks like you've released them. You let them go. You're not going to tolerate that. Okay, you're in the flow of abundance here. What do we have here? Okay, there is a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sag. You may have an Aries, Leo, Sag around you, or you may have Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. Okay, all right. Okay, let me pull out some more cards here. Someone could be bringing you some information, or there's some info. Okay, yeah. You could have somebody with Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine coming your way here that may have some information to give you. They may want to have a heart-to-heart conversation here with you. Okay, what do we have here? All right. Okay, and then there is somebody on the outside standing in, looking at the situation like, what the hell? What the hell is Cleopatra always talking about there? I don't know, yo, I just shuffle and flip. Okay, it does appear as if you are blocked off to someone here. You don't know if they're real or if they're fake. So let's see what's going on here. I don't know if you're blocked off to this. I don't know if you're blocked off to this person who is standing on the outside looking in on your life here. Okay, because you don't know if they're real or if they're fake, or if you should even believe anything that they feel. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, your ancestors have been cawing at you. They've been trying to talk to you here. Okay, let's see what they're saying here. You've been seeing and hearing black birds, whoever I'm picking up here. Oh, wow, look at this here. They're trying to tell you you got a lot of money coming your way here. I feel like your ancestors are bringing you a lot of money. Wow. Yes. Hello. Hello. Oh, wow. And then there's more money. Oh, my God. They're bringing you a whole lot of money. Let's keep pouring the money out. Yes. Let's find the money. Bring the money to us, ancestors. Right? Bring the money to us. Say, bring me the money, ancestors. Thank you so much. Okay, what do we got here? Wow. Okay, you have a King of Wands also watching you. And Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine watching you. Okay. All right, you're being told to stay to the light, keep your vibration high, okay, because there's somebody here watching you. I don't know who this is, but they have some sort of significance where you're being told to keep your vibe high. Now, let's see what spirit here you are connecting with to help you. Okay, what is this? Okay, a whole bunch of them. I like it better when they pop out, not roll out here. So let's do this again because a bunch of them rolled. And you guys know I like it better when they pop out because then I know that. Okay, there's a whole bunch of, you ask, you shall receive. Okay, this is something to do with the heart chakra here. Alpha of Elcline. Elclone? Okay, well, something big here. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, something with your heart chakra. Okay, you see this here? I don't know if you've been sleeping a lot and you've been healing your heart chakra here. I don't know if you're going through a heart chakra healing because there is somebody here, you know, that Somebody here felt like you weren't worthy enough to receive, even though you are. That's why you're an Empress. And then this here. So let's see what this is, because I do see you are blocked off. So, you know, that blockage there, maybe you have a heart chakra blockage here. Okay. So let's see what this is here. Number 17. We got to keep that heart chakra unblocked so you can manifest your heart's desires. Okay. Without you even trying. We can't let people come along and shut that down. You just shut them out of your life. So what do we got here? Okay, so it says, sometimes aspects of our life fall apart and don't go as planned. This is so that they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness, in the inventable blessings of your destiny that's fallen into place. What I tell you, you got blessings coming your way. You see this here? Your ancestors are bringing it to you. I feel like it's financial blessing. Your ancestors are bringing you blessings because there's this, and this. Okay? Like you've been hearing some caw, caw, some black birds calling at you. Okay? They're trying to tell you, you got a lot of money coming your way here. Okay? They're bringing it to you. They'll be open to receive. They got to open that heart chakra so you receive it. Okay? So you have a blessing fallen into place. It says, do not trust your fears. So don't trust your fears here. Okay, you see that? You got your heart chakra blocked off to someone because you don't know if they're real or if they're fake. That's a fear. Don't trust it. Okay, that's like the devil. The devil is a liar. Okay, put your faith in love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. So you have a heartfelt wish manifesting. Okay, let's open up that heart chakra. Be open to receive. There's a healing process here. Okay, it says take a moment to consciously connect to the flow of your breath. Let the breath flow in and flow out. Allow yourself to deepen and lengthen your breath, especially when you're exhaling. Lightly place your hand over your heart in reverence and respect. Allow your awareness to travel through your breath, going deeper and deeper into your heart. You can feel and imagine and see or intend that your heart is a sacred temple, a beautiful place filled with love, light. Rest within your heart with love and acknowledgement of its precious nature. If there is pain in your heart from this and other lifetimes, you can witness it gently and with compassion, thus allowing it to dissolve into beauty, light, space, and love. Allow your sense of love for your heart and the love that your heart has for you to become strong and nurturing. Become peaceful and healed through your own heart consciousness now. You do not need to force anything. Love holds space for all experiences. You can rest in the sacred holding of your heart. And when you have rested for as long enough as you want, ground yourself and hydrate yourself. You have completed a healing process. Now ground yourself and hydrate yourself, which means drink water. You will run across these people that have these little regimens to put, a dab of salt water underneath your tongue or do this, do that, or whatever to prevent you from drinking water. That's the opposite of what Spirit is telling you. So don't listen to those ding-dongs, okay? Drink water. Okay? They think they know best, but they don't know best. Number 24, something about alpha. Okay, alpha here. You see this? It says a positive twist of fate and a windfall. Oh my God. This said a blessing? Oh my God, this is saying a windfall. A windfall of good fortune is destined for you. See, that's why we got to keep the heart chakra open. You see that? Because you're in the flow of abundance. So don't block your heart chakra off because you'll block off this abundance and you have a windfall of good fortune coming your way. So keep the heart chakra open. Okay? It is destined for you. It says brightness and hope will manifest in front of you. It says negativity. It says give you the strength to find your way through times of adversity and challenge. It says, finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on its way. Yes. So keep your vibe high. Okay? You have, I feel like a windfall of money coming your way here. I feel like a financial blessing from your ancestors. Okay? Coming your way. So keep your vibe high. Okay? Some people will try to knock you down or bring you down or whatever, or put blockages in your way. Okay? It looks like there's a spirit here. You got the spirit world on it. They see this blockage. You're about to remove it. You could be somebody who bought that blockage removal ceremony from me, and you're doing it yourself currently right now. That blockage is about to be removed, and you got a windfall of blessings coming your way. If you guys are interested in that ceremony is down below. It is a course that you take yourself. I teach you all the rituals and ceremonies. You have all the information there to always go back and use that blockage remove whenever you feel like it. So think about how much money you're actually saving there. Okay, because you have a dream thief coming. You're on the top of your wheel here. Your manifestations are coming in quick. You have somebody here trying to fill a void. They're showing up as a dream thief. And you know who that is because you are blocked off to them. But don't let it block your blessings. Okay? Don't let it block your blessings. You got a windfall of blessings coming. Okay, what is this here? Okay, I'm picking up on a high priestess here who is tapping in. Okay, so you may have a platform. You may have a YouTube channel, TikTok, Facebook. I don't know. There's all kinds of social media things out there. Okay, it looks like you are tapping into the grid and you are raising the vibration, baby. Hell to the yeah. Oh, okay, you got these. Oh, okay, let me watch my language here. I'm getting mad now. Okay, all right. So you're a high priestess. You're tapping into the grid. You're raising the vibration, which means you are raising conscious awareness. Okay? And you got these dream thieves trying to cast black magic spells on you. You see that? But they're a little bit kind of bendejo in the head here because you are under protection here. So whatever kind of black magic they are trying to cast at you is bouncing off of you and going right back to sender. And how many times over? 8 times over. The black magic they are casting at you is going to hit them 8 times harder than what they were intending it to happen for you. Okay, so these people aren't too, they're not too bright in the head. All right, someone is going to reach out and let you know that they are single and ready to mingle here. Okay. All right, you got somebody sitting back watching this. Okay. Somebody's sitting back watching. All right. There's somebody here sitting back watching someone reach out to you and let you know that they're single and ready to mingle. And the reason why that's happening is because you're a motherfucking badass. That's why you're a high priestess. You're raising conscience awareness here. These motherfuckers are trying to cast black magic spells on you, which they can't. It's going right back to them. Okay? People are reaching out to you, letting you know that they're single and ready to mingle. These assholes are sitting back watching this. They're watching you be blessed. Okay, why are you being blessed? Because you're a motherfucking badass, hands down. Okay, they can't be you. They can't be you. They can copy you. They can try to be you. They can imitate you. They can say all the trash and garbage that they want. They can try to turn people against you, but it still ain't you. And they still can't fucking touch you. You're untouchable. These motherfuckers can't get it through their damn head. Why is that? I see a high priestess here looking out for you. A spirit. This is the spirit world looking out for you. You see this? This is the high priestess here. Realizing that there is a blockage here. Somebody tried to put a blockage in your way here. Okay, a spirit found that blockage. There's another spirit here looking into this. Okay, you're protected. All right? These people can't fucking figure it out. They can't get it through their damn head. That's why they keep getting these. That's why they get all up on here and they're like, oh, somebody's casting black magic on me. Oh, we need to do this. No. You know what black magic is coming towards your ass? The black magic that you were referring, that you were trying to get to come this damn way is bouncing off of us here and going back to your ass. It's your own damn black magic coming to you, stupid. Yeah, this could be somebody from your past. Okay. Oh, no. You have somebody from your past reaching out to you to be your ally. Okay. Blast from the past. Okay, what do we have here? You do have somebody older than you that is watching you that admires you. So I feel like you got a lot of admirers too. You got people reaching. Okay, from a distance here. You may be traveling, or you want to travel, or you may be on a journey, and that could even be a spiritual journey. I don't know. Okay. All right. You got these other high priests and high priestesses tripping the fuck out thinking that you're casting black magic on them. You ain't casting no damn black magic on them. The black magic they're trying to cast on you is going back to them. Okay, that's why their worlds are like crumbling, falling apart, getting the shit beat out of them, hair falling out, losing their place to live, cars repoed, all kinds of motherfucking shit. Because that's what they were intending for you here. Yeah, you're blindly, foldly walking forward in faith here. You see that? You do have a key. You do have a key to something here. Okay, but you're blindfoldly walking forward in faith here. What is this here? Oh, wow. Somebody's in a deep freeze. Okay, check this out here. What is this here? Oh, wow. Cleaning the house. I feel like you're going to be cleaning your house here. Yeah. Okay, I did see somebody wanting to come stand by your side here. I don't know if you had somebody here trying to manipulate you or something here, trying to stand by your side because they felt stronger when they're with you than separated here. But there's a dream thief coming in here. All of a sudden, bam. You see this here? All of a sudden, they're frozen. You're walking into the unknown blindfoldly in faith. Okay? You have faith. You do have a key to something. You have the key to a door. But you're blindfoldly walking forward in faith here. Hold on. Okay. Since you're blindfoldly walking forward in faith, I don't even think you know. I don't even think you know about what's going on with these people here. You might not even know that they're trying to cast any of that bad juju on you because you're so protected. You see this here? You don't even know. You see that? You don't know what's going on. All right? You're totally blinded to what's going on here. People are doing stuff to you. You have no idea what the heck is going on. You're just minding your own damn business. You're in the flow of abundance here. You have a windfall of blessings coming your way. Yes. Okay, you're being told to check your investments, yo. They're growing. Your assets are growing. Your bank account's growing. Something's growing here. Your money is growing. Okay? Your wealth is growing. Your wealth is growing on all levels here. People are, whatever. I don't know what the heck that is there. What I am angry because this is a high priestess here tapping into the grid, which means, you probably have a platform. You're tapping in, okay, and you're trying to raise conscious awareness, and somebody here is trying to cast bad juju spells on you. It looks like because they are seeing someone here reaching out to you, let you know that they are single and ready to mingle. Somebody here may not like that. Yeah, someone in your past reach out to you to be your ally here. Okay, they don't like that. All right, and you don't even know what the hell's going on here. Yeah, you're healing. Okay, you have an angel around you. This is the angel of Gabriel here. Okay, you have an angel around you. You don't even know what's going on here. You're trying to heal from a situation here. Okay, and people are just coming at you. Crazy. Now, what is this here? Okay, adventure. It says, okay, I did see travel. Maybe you need to go traveling on an adventure. It says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach the financial goals. Okay, so keep working at it. Okay, and there's some signs. It says you are putting together the pieces of the puzzle from the signs that you are getting. Pay attention to the coincidence of the experiences. So does this keep happening? What's going on here? What's going on here? You know, something's going on here. You got blessings coming in, though. You got a windfall of blessings coming in here. I think it's going to give you the finances here to go travel somewhere. Okay, look, something's going to happen at nighttime when you're minding your own business. Okay? You're not even thinking about it. You could be showing yourself self-love, self-care. Something's going to happen. Let's see what we got here. What is going to happen? No, I don't like it when you guys roll over. There we go. Oh, you got a new beginning. You see this? This is happening at nighttime when you're minding your own business. You're minding your own, again, whoever I'm picking up, you're just minding your own business. You don't even know what the hell's going on. And bam, here comes a new beginning. Just comes flying in on you here. You don't even got to try. That's why you're in this Empress position. We need to keep your heart chakra open here no matter what. Okay, there is this little shit here going on. Okay, whatever. It's going right back to sender. Whoever did it to you, it's going back to them eightfold. Okay, so whatever they were intending to happen to you is going to happen to them 8 times over. These people never learn their damn lesson. They just keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and coming. Okay, they just keep coming for you. What they're projecting off onto you is going back to them, and then they think people are casting it on them when it's their own black magic going back to them. Okay? It's like you have a new beginning that just falls in your lap. You're minding your own business. You're staying in your lane. Okay? You're showing yourself self-care, self-love. You're in the Empress mode. New beginnings are just landing right in your lap here. Okay? You're not trying. You know why? Because we're going to keep the heart chakra open. Okay? So your heart's desires manifest right before your eyes. I feel like you got somebody, you may even have a group of people or one person. Either have a group of people or one person here trying to get you to close off your heart chakra. I don't know. There's some emotional messages that are going to be coming through. Okay? All right, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Angels are going to lead and guide somebody here. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. All right. God is trying to tell. Okay, you see that blockage removed? Now the doorway is clear. God is trying to tell you there's something better out there for you. You have to go find it. So you may be receiving messages from somebody here that wants a new beginning with you. Okay? But God is trying to tell you there's something better out there for you. Now, sometimes this does mean that somebody may be on a dating site. So I don't know if you are on a dating site and angels are leading and guiding somebody to you. But God is trying to tell you there's something better out there for you. Okay? So I'm assuming whoever this is not the person for you. Or if you are with somebody who is on a dating site, and there's messages, emotional messages. These could be love bombing messages or whatever here going back and forth between your person and this person. And God is telling you there's something better out there for you. You deserve better than that. One of those scenarios there is going on. I don't know. You know your story. I don't know your story. I just shuffle and flip. Tell you what I see and what I feel. Yep, you're deciding to drop the burdens here. Yep, your person could be on a dating site here. Okay? And they could be falling trap of something here. They're falling for the trap. Okay? And God is trying to tell you there's something better out there for you. Lay down the burdens. This is too much burdens for you. Okay? So lay down the burdens. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? So not everybody watching this, is your person on a dating site, okay? And not everybody watching this is on a dating site, all right? But this is for somebody, I don't know who. God is trying to lead you to a big opportunity here. There's a big opportunity coming in here, okay? And it is so close, you can touch it. So let's see what this is for whoever I'm picking up. You will know who you are. Okay, if you're looking for a personal reading, that information is in the description down below. That is the first link. I do still have my sales going on. Okay, what is this here? Okay, channeling your knowledge. Okay, like I told you, I'm picking up a channeler. I'm picking up a high priestess here. Okay, critical judgment. Okay, so you may be channeling your knowledge here, and you may have people coming towards you here with some critical judgment. They may not like, what you are channeling, but, when we're channeling, it comes in through our crown chakra and out our mouth. We really don't have control. We're picking up on someone else's thoughts, someone else's feelings. Okay, you see that there? It's coming from the spirit world to us. All right, so there could be some people that see that there, and they may not like exactly what you're saying, so they're very critical. Oh, well, if the shoe fits, fucking wear it, motherfucker. Shut the hell up. Don't be that kind of person. All right, so right here, critical judgment. Okay, you got a big opportunity. You're channeling something here. All right, what do we got here? All right, yeah, you're going to cut cords with whoever that is. You're going to cut cords with whoever that is, because you're a channeler. You're a high priestess. You raise the grid, okay? You got some people here throwing black magic at you, but it's going back to them, okay? You're going to cut cords with these people here that are critically judging you because you're a channeler. Unless you're a channeler like me and several other high priestess and tarot readers here on YouTube, unless you're like us, you have no fucking idea what this is here, okay? You have no idea what this is here. Some people think we make this up. No, we don't make this up. Now, other high priestesses and high priests that are like me and a few other here on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about here. I mean, you can't control it. It just comes out. Okay, what we got here? You're cutting cords with somebody here. All right, looky here. You're going to get a message about some money. I told you. Money, money, money. You got a windfall of money coming your way, baby. Okay, what else we got? Okay, all right, you're being told everything is lining up for you perfectly. Okay? All right, what we got here? All right, you are releasing something out of your heart chakra here. So it looks like you cut cords. You're receiving money. Things are lining up. You're releasing somebody out of your heart chakra. God's giving you psychic download hits. What did I tell you? Through your crown chakra. It comes through your crown chakra and out your mouth. And then, you don't even know what the hell you said until it's too late. And then sometimes you're like, oh, shit, shouldn't have said that. But, hey, it's too late. But that's the way it was supposed to be, okay? Whatever you're channeling through your crown chakra and out your mouth there, that's what you're supposed to be channeling. That's how it was supposed to go. So don't second guess your intuition, because there's people out there that doesn't like what you're channeling here. Hey, if the shoe fits, wear it, motherfucker. Don't be the person, don't be the dirty ass person showing up in the readings there, and then you won't have nothing to worry about. Okay, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, I was picking up on a high priestess there. Looks like now I'm picking up on a high priest. So this is a feminine, this is a masculine. Very spiritual people here. That's usually what watches my channel, is very spiritual people. Okay? What is this? Okay, whoever you are being told to put your guard up. You have a group of people coming towards you here that they're on a spiritual hit list. Okay, so this group of people could have already done wrong to you. Okay, hopefully they're not the ones casting the bad juju spells. Okay, those people are nothing but traitors, is what you're being told. You have a whole group of people coming your way here. They're on a spiritual hit list already because they have already betrayed you somehow. Okay? Somehow they've already betrayed you. They are on a spiritual hit list. Okay? You, whoever you are here, okay, you're about to have a reason to celebrate here. Okay? Okay, high priest and high priestesses here. Okay? You guys are about to have a reason to celebrate here. You got a crowd of traitors coming your way here. They've already set their demise. Okay? Because they already betrayed you. Critical judgment. You're channeling something here, and they're being critical towards something here you're channeling. But these channels, these downloads is coming from God. You see that? The hand of God is coming from God here. Okay, so they're not really criticizing you. They're criticizing God. They're put on a spiritual hit list because they betrayed you. You got a reason to celebrate here. Okay? Because you got a windfall of blessings coming your way. Your assets are growing. Your money's growing. Okay, you're getting messages about money. Okay, business is booming for you, I feel, whoever I'm picking up. Okay, you may have somebody come towards you that may have a blueprint or an idea or something like that. They may want you to work on something. This person here looks like they do construction here. So I don't know if somebody here is watching, does construction work. Okay, somebody has an idea or something here they want to work on. If you are a construction company, okay, text message me and let me know. Because I do have people here all over. Okay, look, somebody wants open communication all over United States looking for type of construction. And we have projects going on everywhere. Okay, there's somebody here with Aries in their chart standing up and saying something. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? Who is this? I don't know if you have Aries in your chart or if you're dealing with somebody who does. Okay, whoever that is, you have a psychic connection with that person there. Okay, what is this here? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, and you have a King of Cups, somebody with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming at you awfully quick here. Bam, money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank, more money in the bank. What I tell you, windfall of money coming your way here. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, somebody here is going to strike some wolves up inside of you here. Okay, somebody's about to piss you off. I'm sorry. Okay, you're a high priestess here, she who knows all. You do something with tarot here. Okay, again, you're just minding your own business here, creating the world you want to live in. Here comes somebody here to come at you. Okay, gonna stir up the wolves inside of you here. You do have some money coming your way too as well. Okay. You have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign coming towards you here. I see somebody taking a leap of faith. Okay, I see you creating the world you want to live in, and it's like somebody's taking a leap of faith in the opposite direction. Okay, so you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here who likes to stir the wolves up inside of you. They like to piss you the hell off. Okay? Okay, you got Sun God Ra around you. You have some Egyptian ancestors around you. You have some Native American ancestors around you. That's why you are so protected. Somebody here is surrendering. Okay, it could be this person here that was taking a leap of faith in a different direction here that like to piss you off all the time. Okay, they want to drop the burdens here. Somebody here wants to surrender. Somebody here wants a clean slate. Somebody here wants a new beginning. Okay, well, let's wonder why you want all that, but let's hold on a second here. Okay, let's see here. You're connecting with Sun God Ra. So let's see what the message is here. Sorry about that. You know, I like for them to flip out. I don't like them rolling over on me because I feel like that's not the right message. I feel like there's a spirit that grabs the cards and pulls them out. I don't know, but that's just how I feel. I feel like there's a spirit that grabs them and pulls them out. Like, this is what I want. Okay. What do we got? There we go. See what I'm talking about? Oh, you got two. What did I tell you about the crown chakra? Okay, solar plexus and crown chakra. Okay? So this is what you need to work on right now. Let's see. Solar plexus 39. Okay. Empowerment. Live in joy. Stand your ground. Okay, that's what you're told, you guys, you high priest and high priestesses here. Okay, that's what you're being told. You have empowerment. Live in joy. Okay, live in joy. Okay, because you got a windfall of blessings coming your way here. Okay, so live in joy. It says radiant one. So whoever I'm picking up. Okay, radiant one. It says step within your personal pyramid where you are empowered and self awaits. Okay, it says this card brings to you empowerment energy of the solar plexus. Your soul has called forth this card as you have allowed yourself to step outside of your power and your joy, thus depleting your energy levels and undermining your self-worth. Okay, so yeah, I seen somebody coming towards you here that like to stir up the wolves. Someone here like to piss you off. Okay, you're just minding your own business here, doing your own thing. It looks like day and night you're minding your own business here. But they like to piss you off. They like to poke the stick. They like to stir shit up with you. Okay, it looks like dealing with this person here was just too emotionally draining. Okay, all right. It was depleting your energy, dealing with whoever this is. It says, release any feelings of confusion or remorse by simply allowing them to fall away. Take this opportunity to remember your brilliance. Step back into your power. Take up the reins of life again with joy at your side. The power is not a force outside of yourself. It is the power that lives within you. It is the core aspects of your very being. Now there's a solar plex meditation for you guys to do. Okay, it says to lay down somewhere comfortable where you will not be disturbed. Place this solar plex card so you can screenshot it and place your phone. Place this solar plex chakra card just above your navel on your solar plexus. Close your eyes and focus on deep breathing. Bring your awareness down to your solar plexus. Visualize the pyramid at the center of this card. So there's a pyramid here. Visualize it. Okay, this is your personal pyramid. You see here in the beginning here, what was this here? This is kind of like a pyramid. Okay, that's your personal pyramid. Okay, it says when you are ready, step within this pyramid. As you do so, notice a shimmering yellow and gold. See yourself surrounded by this incredible light and feel it streaming down through the top of the pyramid, allowing yourself to sit under this golden yellow light and feel it filling your being, lightening your every cell, empowering your core. Feel the sun within you, charging and burning bright than ever before. As this is happening, notice a beautiful sunflower appearing within your pyramid. This is a true indication that you are once again centered within your solar plexus. Before you leave the pyramid, notice, feel, and be with your power. It is your knowing, your truth, your sovereignty. Bring your awareness back to your physical self. Open your eyes and journey on. Okay, there are some meditation videos here for you to listen to. You can type these keywords into YouTube and look for people who have made these meditation videos. You want to type in the keywords golden ray meditation, yellow ray meditation, willpower meditation, free will meditation, longevity meditation, substance meditation, personal pyramid meditation, and optimist meditation. Now, crown chakra here, okay? There's some crown chakra meditation. This is high vibing. It's purple. Okay, so you're making some very high vibrational communications here. I see you're getting psychic download hits from God. Okay, so let's get into this. Crown chakra, grounding, okay? Again, make sure you're grounding, ascending your values. You may be sensitive at this time, okay? It says be open to your wildness. Here you will find the unexplainable raw beauty and divine guidance of who you really are. This card brings to you violet, silver, and golden rays of the crown chakra that are connected with the universal consciousness. Your energy has aligned with the councils of 12, the highest evolved non-physical team of masters overseeing the evolving of humanity and heart-centered consciousness. It is important to note that this occurrence happens when one's crown and heart have expanded to activate pure love, Christ conscience. This enables one to further achieve their mission and recognize your divinity and live it. This chakra can also signify attachments to the physical world, feeling of emotional discontentment. Realignment is living life this way. However, you will soon begin to feel more connected, at one with yourself and with the universe. Reevaluate what is important to you in this physical world, the things that you have surrounded yourself with and have come to love, have fulfillment with their purpose, and will give away to greater way of being. For you, this time is now. You have the ability and the tools within you to access higher consciousness. Having the intentions to do so is enough. This energy of this card is at your side during the heightened times, and remember that the timing is perfect for those anchoring the light within this planet and for those just beginning to understand their light. The time is high. Okay, so there's a crown chakra meditation here for you to do. Okay, it says open the crown chakra and allow the higher levels of light to come down within your current self as a much deeper level. Place this card, so you can screenshot it. Place this card on your crown chakra while paying close attention to any other cards that have been drawn at this time. Placing this card on your crown chakra while it enables you to detach from the materialistic matters, and it anchors deep within your heart space. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, simply allow the meditation to occur. Through this process, you will receive an activation that will awaken you further along your path. If you are already accustomed to the light being, placing this card on your crown chakra will help you access the sacred mind, new, higher ways of being, and the way to live life beyond limitations. Much will be revealed to you through this experience and guidance, and it will continue to come through to you for the weeks as you integrate this energy that you receive. In addition, as each person's consciousness expands, the ability to meditate enhanced. It says open eye meditation encourages a deep, relaxed awareness, which assists in the bridge of subconscious and conscious minds. If you wish to live as a higher self, practicing close and opening your eye meditation with the crown meditation. So this is talking about your third eye and your crown meditation. It is recommended. You will feel the shift. You're being told to enjoy. Okay, here's some more meditation music for you to look up. You could type in these keywords in YouTube search engine and use your intuition, whatever you're feeling drawn to, and listen to these meditation videos because they will help with your crown chakra. You want to look up violet ray meditation music or videos or whatever your intuition is calling you to. Silver ray meditation. Golden ray meditation. You want to look up brain waves meditation. You want to look up Christ consciousness meditation. You want to look up detachment meditation. You want to look up goals meditation, and that's GOALS as in Sam, goals meditation. You want to look up mindset. You want to look up higher insight behind pain meditation. And you want to look up opening to healing on all levels meditation. Because I feel like you're about to heal on all levels here. Okay? You've been through some crap. But it's time to heal. And you have a windfall of blessings coming your way. Okay, you have some Egyptian ancestors around you. Now, these are ancestors from this lifetime or another lifetime, or you have my ancestors that are just swooping you up and putting their arms around you, and now you are a part of the family. You ain't got a choice. Once you get up on this channel, you don't got a choice. My ancestors just swoop you up, and you just become a part of our family. Okay, the key to the eye of life, spinning the Ankh, the key of life. Okay, there's a portal opening up here. Okay? So we're going to go through this meditation here. It's something for you guys to work on. Okay, the key to the eye of life. The spinning the Ankh, the key of life. Okay, it says, remember I told you were blindfolded walking forward in faith. You have a key. Right here. Remember I told you that? You're blindfolded walking forward in faith. But I could see you had a key. You see that key? This is a better camera than I used to have. I don't know if you can still see it, but you have a key. You see? You're blindfolded walking in faith. You're minding your own beeswax here. You're creating the world you want to live in, and people are poking the stick trying to piss you off. Criticizing the way you're channeling or something here. I don't know. Okay. All right, it says the key of life is a mystery of the Ankh, the loop, the cross, held in the hands of Isis. Oh my God, held in the hands of Isis. Wow. Okay. This mystery is opening up to you now. The Ankh pertains to new life being born through you. It could be in a creative sense or in a physical sense, in terms of health, or even in a child that wishes to be born. Okay, that doesn't mean for everybody. That doesn't mean everybody is having a child. Okay, and that doesn't mean you're having a child. You could know somebody who's having a child as well. Okay. Or you could just be birthing a project. It says a new project that needs to be created to service humanity. This new life being born in whatever form will enrich your life, bringing you more to wholeness and fulfillment. Okay? You're being told to let it happen. It says the Ankh comes as a blessing, a confirmation that new life is seeking to express itself through you now, and encouraging you to allow this to occur. It says something has started to be born through you at this time. See it through, beloved. Don't let it struggle to survive from the lack of attention or care, or on belief that it will not be enough in any way. It will too be hard to handle once it is created. This Ankh says that life will prevail and your creation will come to pass. Do not give up on your creative destiny. Stay with it. You are flowing in the right direction, and you have spiritual support from unseen worlds. Okay? It says, if you are unsure of what your creative destiny may be or unaware of the exact nature of your new life being born through you now, it says, remember that sometimes the creation will be a project or an object or a relationship or a new human life, or it is sometimes even a new way of thinking that is wished and heartfelt center, and it will be available for others to draw nourishment from as an alternative to be more destructive and addictive thought pattern which humans can struggle with from time to time. There is one creative process common to all of humanity, and that is the birthing of a soul light into form. No matter what the forms are in life that are being created through you, the mystery of the Ankh reveals that you can now. You can know for sure that you are growing spiritually at this time to allow more of your soul light into your life. Okay? It says, what is this at this time that allows more to grow? No matter whether you feel alive with creative flow, energized, happy, or whether you are in despair as an old world no longer brings you peace and it seems to be fallen away, your divine soul is behind it and a new life is emerging, and it is safe to trust and to allow this process to unfold. Okay? It says this oracle brings you a special message to those in the creative path. If you have hit a blank page or a dry well of inspiration, you are encouraged. Okay? You are encouraging doubt in your ability to create the flow. Do not be despaired. The Ankh promises fresh inspiration, and it will return to you. Okay? Soon, too, your creative flow will return. Your creative days are not over. Your creative well will rise again. You will feel youthful, energized, and full of hope and promise and inspired to create. The ritual below will help you take you there. But you must also be patient and trust your own creative and spiritual rhythm. Sorry. Okay. So you would need a paper and some coloring pens or pencils. Allow yourself to choose whatever colors feel right for you to draw this Ankh similar to one picture, but large enough to fill at least an A4 page. You can draw it plain or patterns on it, but leave enough space to write within the loop at the top of the Ankh. Okay, so you're going to get a piece of paper. It says A4 or bigger. That's the size. So, I'm assuming like you can get a notebook, a big notebook, okay, and just use that. You want to draw this Ankh on that notebook. Draw it big, okay? You don't want to draw a little symbol. You want to draw it big. This is the paper here. So you see it's from edge to edge. This is the edge. This is the edge. The cross, the edge. This is the edge. So draw it big, okay? Because you're going to have to write in the middle of it and write around it and write a whole bunch of stuff. So now I'll walk you through that. Okay, so draw that Ankh. When the Ankh is colored to your liking, you can write whatever dreams or awareness that you have of life that is seeking to be born through you, either in words or pictures, using the openness inside of the loop hook at the top of this Ankh as your sacred frame. If you are not sure what is happening, but you have an idea of what you would like to give birth to, add that to the center image, okay? So if there's a creative project or something like that there you want to give birth to, you write it in the middle of this. You can either write it in words going in a circle, or you can draw a picture. Okay, so like if you want to build a house, you're planning on building a house or something like that, you can draw your dream house in the middle here, or you can write it in words, however way you want to do it. Okay, when you're coloring your Ankh, you can use signs, symbols, and images of things you want to manifest. Okay, and color that in. Okay, that's your Ankh. Okay, it says this empty space within the loop at the top of the Ankh is a psychic container for this ritual practice. It becomes the womb of Isis and the will to co-create with you the unfoldment of your highest destiny. What is in your heart is the seed of the highest destiny. The form of how it appears in many changes, but whatever it is that you loves you, is seeking to come into life through your experience in some way. This ritual depends on your conscious connection between the forces that are seeking to be born through you and other awarenesses. Okay, so placing these forces within the womb of Isis, which the womb of Isis is the middle piece here. Okay, so placing them in the middle piece here, whether you're drawing or writing. Okay, it says in the Ankh brings psychic stability and spiritual protection to those creations which will help them be birthed with greater ease, in fullness of the form, and with the most joy possible. If you wish to add an uplifting picture or a drawing outside of the inner circle, know that these will also be energies by the Ankh, but the strongest protection is inside of the loop. So the thing you want to manifest the most goes here. And other things you want to manifest after this is manifest, my ear is ringing, you guys. Okay, after this is manifest, then what would you like to manifest after that? That would go on the outside all the way around. Okay, so write or draw pictures or whatever. Okay. It says, when you are finished with this task, you may like to place the picture in your journal or leave it in a sacred space where you can gaze at it after meditation or prayer, perhaps using this prayer below. So I'm going to say a prayer here. Okay, you could say it 3 times. You may want to say this multiple times. You could say this prayer many times throughout the day you want, once a day, twice a day, before you go to bed, whatever. Or you can say this prayer every time you look at it. Okay? Cross of life. Cross of light. So the first one is cross of life. L-I-F as in frame, E. So cross of life. The second part is cross of light, L-I-G-H-T. Okay, just so you know, those are 2 different words. Okay, so cross of life, cross of light. Protects me through the darkest flight. Held within the Isis womb, new melody of my soul tune. Safely held within the loop unbroken. Till it is time for a new life to break open. Okay? So here we go again. Cross of light. Cross of life. Cross of light. Protects me through this darkest flight. Held within the Isis womb. New melodies of my soul tune. Safely held within the womb, the loop unbroken. Till it is time for a new life to break open. Okay, one more time. Cross of life, cross of light. Protects me through this darkest flight. Held within the Isis womb. New melodies of my soul tune. Safely held in the loop unbroken. Till it is time for a new life to break open. Okay? That's your homework there. You have some Native American spirits around you. These are your ancestors from this lifetime, other lifetime, or my ancestors. Like I said, you come up on my channel, be careful because my ancestors will snatch you up. All of a sudden, you are up under their wing and you're a part of our family before you know it. Okay? So, here we go. You got 2 of them. What are these Native American ancestors here? What do they want to say to whoever I'm picking up here? It looks like I'm picking up 2 different people here. masculine and a feminine, high priest, high priestess. Okay, eagle medicine. You may be very connected to eagles. You may see eagles, okay, flying above you. There could be snow or something going on. I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but okay. I don't know if there's mountains around you or whatever. It doesn't have to be, but either way, you're connecting to eagles. So practice eagle medicine. Oh, there's a couple of them here. White buffalo. So you have a blessing coming from the white buffalo woman. You may have Lakota descendants in you, and grandmother Earth. Okay. So let's see here. Eagle medicine. I do have an eagle medicine meditation video I created. I don't know if it's open to the public or if I put it on private. I have over 10,000 videos I have created that are in private. I do distribute them for a while, and then I take them off of YouTube. Then I switch them with other videos and distribute them, for whatever we're working on here, so people don't get confused. Okay, I did record those videos at different times of my journey here. So they do have dates and times when I recorded them. That's just a date and a time that I recorded the video. Okay, some people get their panties all up in a bunch. If you knew anything about the kind of business, the kind of work we do here, the kind of channeling that we do here, then you would know that those comments make whoever says those to me, it makes that person look stupid. It doesn't make me look stupid. But, they think they're making me look stupid. No. Nope. You're just letting me and everybody else know how much you actually don't know. Okay? Okay, eagle medicine. Card meaning. Okay? Eagle medicine. You may be seeing some eagles flying above you. Big birds flying above you. Okay? Card meaning. A profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. So that's what that means when you see that, okay? You have a profound connection, okay? As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see in forms from a higher perspective, okay? With courage and stamina that are filling your life. Okay, it says, your Native American spirit wants you to know that the Eagle Medicine card has chosen you. Okay, there is an opportunity to truly see life from an advantage point. It says the eagle is considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Therefore, single-minded, fiercefulness, dynamic energy, and the ability to soar high are part of the reasons for it. This card is a reminder to take, see what I tell you about the heart? This card is a reminder to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity, and you also have the direction, a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are being heard and will be answered in accordance with the highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. Okay? There's a journey here. It says, go in the inner journey and imagine that you are an eagle. Feel the power of the wings, the clarity of your eyes, the power of the talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy of this majestic eagle filling you, okay? Grandmother Earth. So you're manifesting. This is manifesting as above, so below here, okay? Using eagle medicine. You're manifesting as above, so below. You have a white buffalo blessing coming your way here. Okay. This white buffalo keeps showing up. This is white buffalo woman here. Okay, white buffalo. It says card meeting, abundance, security are flowing into your life. All things are possible. Balance and harmony will prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, But you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spirit realm. Your native spirit wants you to know that in the Native American tradition, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakotas, the Dakotas, and the Nakotas of the Sioux Nation. There's a legend of the white buffalo calf woman, a mystical being that came to the people a very long time ago. And when they were out of balance, she gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing white buffalo calf. It was a pipe to help restore balance. Upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of the age and that she will appear as a white buffalo calf. In recent times, white buffalo calves were born, leading many to believe that it is the beginning of a new time. And when this card chooses you, it is an honor, for it speaks of a time of a miracle and balance in all things. You are a channel for the higher forces. See, that came out earlier. I'm reading this card, okay? That came out earlier. You're a channel, but it looks like you've been getting some criticism here. Okay, people may have criticized you, made you lose, your passion for it or whatever, but you're going to get it back. Okay, these meditations are going to help you get it back. You have a miracle coming. Okay, it says you are a channel for the great forces of the universe. With their help, all is possible, and without it, things can be a struggle. It says surrender to support the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone. I told you this here. Surrender. That's what you're being told. Okay? I'm picking up somebody here who is carrying some pretty heavy-ass burdens. All right? You want a clean slate. You want a new beginning. You're being told to surrender. Okay? The journey here. Somebody is a shapeshifter. Okay, so shape shift into the white buffalo and the energy of this card that brings, wow, this card will bring multitude tenfold, okay, of blessings. Imagine that you could feel the power of the muscles going into the earth beneath your hoofs. Feel the weight of the horns and the warmth of the hide that calls the deeper energy of the white buffalo into your life. You have a blessing coming tenfold. Wow. See, I told you, these people trying to cast bad juju spells on you. Remember I told you that? You high priests and high priestesses, people trying to cast bad juju spells on you, they're already on a hit list. Okay? There's a spirit here that saw that they betrayed you, and it looks like a big fucking group of people here. Okay? They betrayed you. They're nothing but traitors. There's a spirit that can see them. They all been put on a hit list. So whoever the hell betrayed you, they better watch the fuck out. Okay? Because they're on a hit list. They're showing up as dream thieves here. Okay? You have blessings coming to you tenfold. Multitudes of them, a windfall of them. You're a channeler here, okay? High priest and high priestess here. You guys are connected to Sun God Ra. You have Egyptian ancestors and Native American ancestors around you, protecting you here. Okay, these people here, okay, they're going to regret their actions, and there is nothing you have to do about it other than release it, let it go, walk away, mind your own business. Connect to Sun God Ra, connect to these Egyptian ancestors, do your meditations, connect to your Native American ancestors, and continue to allow them to work through you as a channeler. Okay, that's all you have to do. Okay? These people here, they're going to get what is coming to them, and it's not going to be your fault. That's their fault. They applied action towards you to betray you here. They're showing up as traitors. Okay? They applied that action. Okay? Well, they did it to themselves, okay? You just focus on being a channeler and raising conscience awareness and serving humanity, okay? I'll talk to you later. Thank you guys so much for your love and support to my channel. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information is down below. It's the first link. I do have the discount rates still open. Before you pay for a reading, when you click on that link, you'll see my cell phone number. Before you ever pay for a reading, write that down, okay? But when you pay for a reading, screenshot your receipt, send me a text with your receipt. And also, if you've never done business with me, introduce yourself. People that I've done readings for, you already know this stuff. Okay, and then text me the insight that you're looking for in this reading. Okay, when I get a minute, I will text you back. You and I can talk. And the reason why I ask for that is because I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to try to act like I'm perfect, because there's not a damn thing that's perfect about me. Okay, all right, so get that thought out of your mind. I have CRS. I can't remember shit. So it gives me an opportunity to go back and look at the texts going back and forth between you and I before I work on your reading. Okay, that helps me be able to hone in and answer your questions a lot better. All right, do not call me, people. I am busy. I have the phone off anyways. I'm not going to answer the phone. I won't even hear it ring. All right, that number I specifically use for this. If you're interested in becoming a mentor or joining my mentorship, there's a link down below. There's a free quiz. There's a website there that explains everything. You can take the free quiz, see if you and I are a good fit. Okay, there are classes online that I have constructed for you that you could take at your leisure, at your own time. And if you are interested in doing this, yes, you do have to take those classes, because you will be mentoring. You'll be showing people the way through those classes. So how are you supposed to be able to mentor somebody if you didn't take those classes and now they're taking them and they're stuck and they need help? How are you going to help them through if you've never experienced it yourself? You know, shamans walk the steps before the people that they're working with walk. All right. There's also some other ceremonies and rituals I have down below. Blockage removal ceremony down below. You do yourself. That is on a course that you can focus. You can do at your leisure. There's prayers, there's ceremonies, things you use for offerings. I also have a course created for opal magic. It teaches you how to use opal to help you manifest, you know, whatever you're trying to manifest. I think there's 4 or 5 different ceremonies in that course there. Okay, so it's 4 or 5 different ways that you can use opal in ceremonies, prayers, rituals, and all that stuff, depending on what you're trying to manifest. Okay, so I get very in detail about all that stuff. All those courses, you receive a certificate that says you did attend my course. You did learn how to take those courses. You are certified to do removal, blockage removals, and you are certified to work with opal, the gem opal, the crystal opal, okay, for crystal magic to help people manifest. Okay, so you will have those certificates saying that you have completed the course. For people who are like me, I love collecting certificates. And if I take a course and a class for something, I want something to show that I took that course. So I like those certificates. So I added those certificates in there for you guys to have, that you did take those courses. Okay. For those of you who like certificates like I do. I love certificates. It shows a sense of accomplishment. Okay. And it's proof that I applied myself towards something, either as a reminder for me or for me to show other people. Okay. Anyways, that's what I currently have for you. Thank you again for all your love and support. I'll talk to you later.